stopping your encoder. When your stream is a complete public video automatically created. Oh. 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 Stream health seems to be good. Oh, awesome. The internet can totally see you now. Awesome. Okay. Right then. I have no idea what I'm doing. How's it going, guys? As soon as this... Okay, sweet. Right, so now that I know that this is, working correctly, this is good. This is good. Do I have to keep this open? I don't know. This is what it looks like. I have no idea what I'm doing, but let's just go and do it anyway. So, hello my lovely jovelies, and welcome to this live streaming thing. To anyone who is watching, this is just a testing thing. I don't know what I'm doing, and I'm gonna figure out how to do it. I'm playing music through these headphones things, so I don't have to worry about copyright. So if you want to listen to music while listening to this live stream, then that's perfectly fine. Okay, so here we are at my animation for Markiplier's playthrough of Slender the Arrival. I wanted to keep this a bit of a secret, but fuck it, you know? Anyway, so let's continue animating. I wonder if I can... I've got my computer down here, and I wonder if I can pick up this live stream from my computer. This is all about understanding what happens when things happen. So excuse me while I completely divert from what I'm actually doing. Does it say anything about live streams? It's just embarrassing, my first... And then he's gone. There we go, he's gone. Oh, what the fuck? Come on! Alright. This is just fucking stupid. It's stupid. That's what it is. It's probably because I'm trying to watch it at the same time. So, I'll just pause this. Anyway, whatever. Let's get to animating. Eventually.
Can't tell at this point, but obviously some people that used to live here don't live here anymore. And
alright.
So
he's just gonna walk in.
Don't live in.
I think I might move his head first at the moment. Our little tip for moving the head during a predefined motion like a walking cycle is to use the motion editor that I never use ever. So I'm just gonna go ahead here. So what I want to happen is that you're gonna look up to the left or right. And then he says tell. Alright, so about here. Make sure the motion is fluid-ish. There we go. This is fun. Let's go all the way back to infinity.
Tell at this point, but tell can't tell at this point, but can't tell at this point, but obviously some people can't tell at this point, but obviously can't tell at this point, but obviously some people that used to live here, some people, but
just a small area here. It doesn't really matter how much. So I'm gonna have him facing to the lower left here. Move his neck a bit as well.
Can't tell at this point, but obviously some people that used to live point, but obviously some people that used to live here don't see it. people that used to live here.
Okay, so at this point I've got a
People that
flex or whatever, a key point in the graph editor, so I'm gonna go ahead and just
obviously some people that used to live
facing up to the right.
live here don't want to live here anymore. Can't tell at this point, but obviously some people that used to live here don't want to live here anymore. Can't tell.
Another thing I'm going to do is I'm going to just go ahead and select all of the time and use the smoother to smooth the motion out of it, if that does anything, for both head and neck. So, or if that just fucked everything over.
Can't tell at this point, but obviously some people that used to live here.
It's going to look a bit better, I think, if
Can't tell at this point, but obviously some people that used to live here don't want to live here anymore.
alright, so
Used to live here.
at this point I'm going to have him down slightly. Sorry, itchy arm there.
Live here.
And at this point he's going to flick his head to the left.
Live here. Anymore.
Alright, I'm just going to go ahead and copy this motion to this part and make sure that all of the key points so far are splined, and this one is linear.
You used to live here, don't want to live here anymore. You used to live here, don't want to live here anymore. You used to live here, don't want to live here.
This one needs, I think, be a little bit more pronounced, and this one needs to be a bit less pronounced.
Used to live here, don't want to live here anymore. Live here, don't want to live here anymore. You used to live here, don't want to live here anymore. Can't tell at this point, but obviously some people tell at this.
I think I might move this motion closer.
Point, but obviously.
If I can. Nope, that's not. Nope.
Point.
Okay, so instead I'm just gonna go like this.
Point, but I've. At this point, but obviously some people that used to live here don't. Obviously, at this point, but obviously some people that used to live here. Tell at this point, but obviously some people that used to live here don't want to live here anymore. And
I think it'll look a bit better once I get her eyes moving correctly. So I think I might do that now. I like to lock the eyes to the world because generally it yields a better result than having it locked to the model's root transform. This means fun times ahead. So how's things coming along now? I had one viewer and then fucked it up. So I think I might have to obviously stream in a lower quality. Clearly. So I'm just gonna stop streaming now and do that.